Hello my 3D printer peeps, I'm here with the BambuLab P2S and the left side auxiliary fan. That's right, your P2S has one auxiliary fan. However, there is a mount on this side to install a second. It's somewhat of a pain in the ass. You will need to take the rear panel off your printer to install this fan. We're going to do it right now. Grab your tools and let's get this over with. Bring the print bed all the way down. Tilt your machine back, reach underneath, and feel for a belt. Pinch the belt and move it aside. Let's remove this panel. First, remove your external spool holder, your buffer, and your input. The spool holder simply pulls off. Remove the PTFE by pushing the yellow lever forward, depressing the coupler ring, and removing the tube. Remove these two screws. Pinch this connector and separate it from the buffer. Remove this blue lock by simply pinching the tab and pulling it out. Depress the coupler release ring and remove the PTFE tube. Push this input to the right and work it out. Behind it is a second lock. Work that off. Depress the coupler and remove the input. Here on the back, we will remove the inner screws, the ones holding this panel in place. This, and this, this one behind the PTFE tube, this one. With all the screws off, the cover will practically jump into your lap. Go ahead and remove it. While here, you have a rare opportunity at easy access to the tensioner idler pulleys and a great opportunity to lubricate them. Let's do that now. Use a dropper or a blunt syringe and Super Lube ISO 68 lightweight oil. Grab the tool head and move it all the way over to the same side as the pulley. Position the needle over the belt and let a little oil drop in over the belt. Move the tool head right and left. If you are unsure, get in there, drop a tiny bit more oil, and move the belt left and right. Move the tool head all the way right and repeat the process on this belt. Over the top of the belt, by the metal portion of the pulley, a little bit of oil. Then move the hot end left and right. Go all the way and we'll call it done. Yes, you are getting oil on the belt. BambuLab says this is not a problem. Pop over to the front of your printer. We will be installing the AUX fan right here. This is super tricky because the fan comes with double-sided tape and 3 screws. This is 3M high bond, and once attached, it is not going to let go. In some kits, the included screws are too long. This makes it even more important not to screw them in too tightly. Peel off the high bond tape. Not the actual tape, the paper covering the tape. I suggest starting with the bottom, lining it up, and slowly folding it up over the 3rd screw. If you find yourself struggling, install this screw first, then turn it into place. and do the remaining 2 screws. It's actually quite a snug fit. You will have to use considerable pressure, push in from the side, and then gently and firmly work the screw in. Do not over tighten. Press firmly so that the tape can grab as well, and leave it alone. The high bond tape over time will cure, and once cured, it's a near permanent grab. This next part is really tricky. They want you to feed this connector behind here out the back of the printer. Do you see where it is? While working with it, try to go back and forth to look at the back. If you can, even look from the top of the printer, which is where I'm looking now. Pull it all the way through. To help with your bearings, this is the back of the machine. This is the poop chute right here. And we are going to get right up in here by the motherboard. Here is the fan wire. You'll see it kind of went up and over to come out the back here. There is basically a small gap here along this area. And if you look from the top of the printer with the lid off, you can kind of see it. And you're just going to work that cable down here. The connection for that cable is right here. Go ahead and gently pop it on. And with that, your AUX fan is installed. Put the rear cover back on. I'll get you started. Be sure this PTFE tube is accessible. I would pull it out a tiny bit, slide the cover over it, and slip it into place. I started with this one to help hold the cover in place while I work. Reconnect your buffer. Reconnect the bracket for your external spool. It only fits one way. Reinstall this input. Push it all the way in until it stops. Slip the blue lock into place. Slide this all the way in. It's a little tricky. Grab the PTFE tube to give you some extra control. Work it in. Get it flush with the printer. And slide it left till it snaps into place. Reinstall your PTFE tube. Reinstall your coupler lock. Slide this lever all the way over to expose the coupler and insert the PTFE tube. Push to secure. You now have a left side and right side auxiliary cooling fan. We will now test this fan by touching here, touching air condition, touching left aux, and turning it on. You should see your left aux fan is now running. Unlike the right aux fan, this one is exposed. Avoid testing it with your fingers. Touch the button again, and it will turn off. You might want to turn on the right aux fan while you're here and make sure they're both working. They are. Now it's time to go ahead and print some stuff with 2 fancy aux fans. I'm Mr. Greg, and you're on 3D Rundown.